My name is Ethan Walker. It wasn't the kind of place people planned to stay. We didn't get many guests after midnight. Couples who didn't want to be seen. That night, it was raining hard enough to blur the neon sign outside. I was halfway through my shift, counting the minutes until sunrise. A man walked in, soaking wet, no umbrella, no luggage, staring at the carpet like he was trying to remember where he was. He looked up slowly. "I need a room," he said. I glanced behind him. "How many guests?" I asked. "Just one," he said. That should have been my cue to say no. I gave him room 214. "End of the hallway, if she asks," he said quietly. "Tell her I never checked in." I didn't see him again. It was room 214. At first, all I heard was breathing. "Wet front desk," I said. A woman spoke too steady. My stomach dropped. "He promised I wouldn't be alone," she continued. I asked her if she needed help. "Help doesn't work after," she said. The line went dead. No answer. The hallway lights flickered as I walked. I knocked. I pushed the door open. No luggage, no sign anyone had ever been there. Written in steam, like someone had just finished a hot shower, were 4 words. I stumbled back and nearly dropped the key. They searched the room. They told me it was probably a prank. He asked if anyone had checked into room 214 before that night. A woman, she never checked out. Drowned in the bathtub. The detective showed me her photo. I was sure of it. After that, I quit. I recognized the breathing before anyone speaks. He promised this one wouldn't be alone either. And I used to work the night shift at a motel off Highway 17 in South Carolina. It was the kind of place they ended up when everything else was closed. Truckers. People who paid in cash and never asked questions. The clock behind the desk read 1:12 a.m. That's when the front door opened. He stood there for a moment. "Can I help you?" I asked. His eyes were wide. Bloodshot, terrified. For her, no one was there. He hesitated. "She doesn't need a bed." But I didn't. Second floor. As he took the key, his hand was shaking. Before I could ask what he meant, he turned and walked back into the rain. At 1:47 a.m., the phone rang. I answered. Slow, like someone trying not to cry. "Is everything okay?" Her voice was calm, but wrong somehow. "He said you'd lie for him," she said. "Ma'am?" I said. He said this time would be different. She laughed softly. "That's why he keeps moving." I called room 214 back immediately. I grabbed the master key and went upstairs. Room 214's door was slightly open. Nothing. The room was empty. No clothes, except for the bathroom mirror. "He said you'd lie." I reported everything to the police. Found nothing. 2 weeks later, a detective came back. I said yes. 3 months earlier, her body was found the next morning. Cause of death, accidental. It was the same voice I heard on the phone. They never found the man who checked in for her. But sometimes, when my phone rings late at night, and a woman's voice always says the same thing.